go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. Good time for that he say, got care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Like the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the
for
lights.
Miami, the center fielder.
First pitch of the
Number
AB on its
31.
way. And underway
that's
tonight
off the
from
plate.
Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball.
Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and
Batting
missed
second,
for the first out of the
right
ball
fielder,
game.
Number 10, Hunter
Renfroe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
batting
Ready
first.
now for the Marlins,
The second
Jeff
baseman.
McNeil. First
Number
chance
6.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll
that's
try to
in.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well
2-0.
above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Just underway in Baltimore. And he tries to get him to
3-2.
reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Villar.
Line hard to center field. Mullins is right there, one down. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And stepping in, Keibert Ruiz, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins able to track it down for the... Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jesse Winker.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Two down, no one on base. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Alvarez.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting 6th.
In now, Sean Green. And that one yanked just foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Verdugo leads off first with 1 away. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Out. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Batting 7.
Next up, Adalberto Mondesi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran. Left fielder Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Now here's the first offering. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
Into the box, Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey,
when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, number 31.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Prince Fielder, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Prince.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now for the O's, Trevor Story.
Third baseman, Trevor.
Now the first pitch.
Story.
No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And up next it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering.
Renfroe.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Cespedes is there. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up is Jared Walsh, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo, chopped weakly to the left. Verdugo is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next, here is Sean Green, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Shaw backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Digging in next, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Shaw has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it one away. One out, base is empty.
40.
And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that's dead center for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Batting, the left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here comes Anderson.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in next
Leading
is Prince Fielder.
For the Orioles, the first baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Fielder.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Trevor Story
Now
steps in now.
The third baseman,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it.
Story.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
So it's
batting,
back to the top of the
the
order
second
now.
baseman,
And the switch hitter, Jonathan
Jonathan
VR, will be the next to bat.
VR.
And he'll look at a
1-0.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Ball, that's
And that's
high.
too high, ball two. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. So here's Yoenis
The left
Cespedes.
fielder, number 52.
And on the first pitch, he
You're
grounds
in it.
foul.
0 for 2 from him
Cespedes.
so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases
Now
are
batting,
empty with 2 gone
the
now.
catcher,
And Keber
Keber.
Ruiz will dig into the plate.
Ruiz.
Oh, and he just
0-1.
blows the fastball by him for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 7.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So here is Gavin Lux. He's set to
Leading
lead us
off
off
for
in the
Miami.
6th inning.
The
This is
shortstop,
where the pressure starts to
Gavin
build a little bit on an
Lux.
offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get
Ball,
back
that's
in this
inside.
game.
A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now
So he
batting,
sets him down swinging.
31.
Gavin Lux becomes the first out of the inning. Cedric Mullins stands in as he
0-1's the
can't
count.
connect here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line drive to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Standing
right
in now,
fielder,
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter
As he'll go after the first pitch and
Bounce it into foul territory.
he's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2
Now
away.
batting, number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If not,
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Orioles,
first offering.
Designated hitter.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate now is Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Sean Green.
The right fielder.
Hit back up the middle.
Green.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Drew Pomeranz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Orioles.
That brings up Prince Fielder. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
Ready now for Baltimore. Trevor Story grounded out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Shaw.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one sent foul. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over it.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Pedro Martinez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first delivery to him.
Number 45.
Martinez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Keibert Ruiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The designated
so
hitter.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He grounded out last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Garrett Anderson, and they could use a spark from him here.
Garrett Anderson.
Swing and a liner. And Garrett's going to reach with a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 49, Chris.
The batter will be Gavin Lux as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Nope.
Cedric Mullins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2.
3-2.
Hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Ready now
10.
is Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Anderson over at second. Lux is over at first with one away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Up next, Jeff McNeil singled in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Leading off.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away. Now it'll be Sean Green. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Green.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Got him.
Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The 0-2 once more. Story over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Jared Walsh. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slow grounder to first, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
That's outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Harmon Killebrew gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-3 tonight. The O's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Flaherty is
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a yo. Llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. They are down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Seoul and Hawaii. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Robert Poisson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Robert Poisson.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Inside.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First offering on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the bench warmers, the center fielder,
the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McMahon in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Popped him up. Gloss has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
And he is in there.
He's good.
Next up is Joey Gallo.
The center fielder,
He's
number
set
13,
and the pitch.
Joey
Good fastball
Gallo.
as he gets
0-1's
the
the
swing
count.
and a miss.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
0-2 is the
This
count.
guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So
Batting
2
second,
down and a runner at
the
first.
first baseman.
And Ryan
Hey.
McMahon
Ryan
digs in to bat
McMahon.
next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's
count,
quickly in
0-2.
the hole 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and at the
Leading
plate will be
off
the
for
speedy
Hawaii,
outfielder, Shohei
the right
Ohtani.
fielder, Shohei.
Boy, not even close with that
Ohtani.
one, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1. Ohtani is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put
Batting
into
fifth,
honing his craft
the third
to become
baseman,
one of the great hitters in our sport.
Jordan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of
0-1's
the
the count.
inning. Jordan Groshans is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss,
No
and
ball,
things
2
are not
strikes.
looking real promising here, down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball.
That misses,
inside.
1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
Batting
strikeouts
sixth,
already, and that's out number
the second
2.
baseman, Cattell.
Pulled toward
Marte.
right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now
Leading
digging in,
off
it'll
for
be
the
Troy
All-Stars,
Gloss.
The third
Ready
baseman,
to deliver. Here comes the
Troy
first pitch.
Gloss.
And he swings through a fastball
0-1.
and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off.
Nope.
Well
Ball 1.
below the knees, laid off on the
1 ball,
changeup there.
2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1
Batting
gone in the
ninth,
inning.
The pitcher,
Ready to deal. Here comes the
Michael
first pitch.
Kopech.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter number
Now back
3,
to the top of the
second
lineup.
baseman,
Stepping in, Robert
Robert
Poisson. 0 for 1
Poisson.
for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Throw
Nope,
won't
too late.
get him.
Now batting.
So now
The
to the
shortstop,
plate, Jordan Groshans.
Jordan
As he'll
0-1
swing
the
and miss
count.
at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. That's
ball.
inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now here is Jimmy Fox.
Leading off
He'll get
for
us
the
going
bench
in the
warmer,
home half of inning number
the first
3.
baseman,
Here's the first
Jimmy
pitch to him.
Fox.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher, Gary
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way.
Junior.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Gary.
First pitch on the way. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
And there's 1 away.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt-prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Gloss is there, and he'll bring this one in. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0-1 in the ballgame.
Ohtani.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. The next batter is Troy Gloss.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So now's the pitcher. Michael Kopech flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate is Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robert Poisson. He tripled last time up.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. And now Jordan Groshans struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to hit is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Fox is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a...
well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani is in for the third time as he... The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yastrzemski.
Well out in front of the
0-1's the
breaking
count.
ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here now is Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch out, nothing doing. Turner, base runner at first with one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with one down. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. He bounced out last time up.
Groshans.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.